Hello again, it's another Jebus vlog. Now, yes, I am wearing the same clothes as the last video. That is because it's the same day. I swear I'm not just super gross. And look, I've got proof. Here is the noodles I was eating in the last video. I suppose that doesn't actually prove it. I could have left them out for a week and still wear the same clothes, but it's not. It's the same day. Basically, if you didn't make it to the end of last video, and I don't blame you, I went to Liverpool, filmed a bunch of stuff, experimented with the new cameras, came home and realised that I'd filmed an hour and a half worth of footage over 70 gigabytes worth of files. And a lot of them overlapped, like from my face and of my face. And it looked like a lot of work. And I didn't want to spend the whole day sat in the dark. I also didn't want to make an entirely massive long video that nobody would ever see the end of. So instead, I've assembled that video, but I've not edited it yet. Instead, I'm taking a pause on that and I'm doing something that is the exact opposite of a Liverpool trip. I am going up a mountain. The weather is just too beautiful to stay indoors, so I'm gonna make the absolute most of it and get outside. So I have recharged all the things. This camera is now fully charged. The glasses I forgot to put on charge, but I'm charging now. As an aside, they lasted for about 45% remaining by the end of the last video, which, considering how much I filmed on it and that I didn't turn them off, they were just on a normal pace all day. That seems okay. Well, I say all day, it was until 2 PM, but I don't know. I'm gonna try them out again now and see how they hold up. But they're not quite full this time, so meh. And I'm taking a backpack. I have assembled partially a very small lightweight bag, which folds up into a little baggie to take a bottle of water, a hat, and somewhere to put my cameras, so I'm not taking a big coat or a very large bag as well. I am, however, still wearing jeans. I don't really have anything else to wear. I don't want to wear shorts. I suppose I could wear shorts. Have I got any shorts? I don't care. I'm not wearing shorts. I'm going in jeans. I'm going to be that guy. But I have got me comfy shoes on. Look at that cushioning in there. That's air bubbles right there. If I'm going to be doing some walking, I may as well prepare for it. Apart from the jeans. All right then, let's give this a go. I absolutely pooed myself then as I was about to leave recording that clip. There was a delivery driver, like, right in front of my face, like, in my driveway. And I was just there talking to the camera, like, let's get going or whatever. And she was just right there. I was like, oh, hi, how are you? Now, where the hell did I put my keys? Found them. Okay, right, let's try that again. Let's get in the car. As terrifying as it was walking into the delivery person, I suppose it was good timing, really, because otherwise that wouldn't have been delivered because it needed a signature, which is nowadays just a photo of it in my hand. But if I'd missed that, it would have been a shame because it definitely was letterbox sized, and that would have been a right faff because it's from Every, and I don't even know where to get an Every parcel from, so that was cool. And once again, we're off. Now begins the scary country driving. So this bit here is not so bad, but soon it gets very snug. Here's a little example. I can just pull over here and he gets past. This is nice and easy. This is no trouble at all. But it gets worse. Blind corner. Nope, we're cool, we're cool. Oh God. Blind narrow corner. And we're okay. Oof. Oh God. Oh, Paul. Blah. See, look at this. Look at this for a road. My God. Scary corner. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Another scary corner. We're fine, we're fine. Oh my God. The donkey on the edge. And we have arrived, and it looks like the car park is pretty quiet. So that seems like a victory to me. I wonder how much it is to park. 4 hours for £2. That is not bad. Ticket. I've got until 7:30 at night. Nice, that's cool. Alright, so basically behind me is a big old mountain. You can just about see a little bit of it. I'm gonna go up that. But I'm not wearing this shirt because I'm going to get so warm. I got sweaty in Liverpool, never mind up a hill. But I got my ridiculously stupid looking backpack. I'm gonna go climb a hill. But I'm also wearing a hat. I don't wear hats very often, but I do not want to burn my bald little head. Ooh, it's a bit windy, but totally worth it if you can hear me. Because just look at that view. My God. And I'm not going to the hill yet. I've got to go over there still. Yeah, it's really very windy, so I have no idea if you can hear anything other than now, but just look at this place. Just absolutely stunning. And yeah, I'm at the bottom of the hill. It's only going to get higher up than this. Can you believe it? I can believe it. Look how steep this is. That's the angle it's at. My God. Jesus, I'm already out of breath and I can still see the fucking car. But I'm doing it for the air, I'm doing it for the views, I'm doing it for the exercise. And the sun. If I didn't do it today, it'd be raining the next time I did it. And then that would just be an excuse, and I'm not making excuses. I'm also not talking. Oh my God. I'm so out of shape. But the wind's let off a little bit now, so hopefully you can hear me on these goggle cameras. But doesn't that just look amazing? Just absolutely stunning. And there's bugs in the bushes making cricket noises. I guess they're crickets, I don't know. But they're everywhere. So cool, look at these colours. I brought my earbuds with me again, to my headphones, because I always do wherever I go pretty much. But so far, I haven't wanted to use them. I'm just enjoying the peacefulness and the tranquility. You can just about see where I'm going to now. So right over there in the distance is a little top spiky bit. That little nipple on the top of there, that's where I'm going. I've got a bit to go yet. Jesus. Pause. View check. Oh, it's still just literally breathtaking. I can't breathe. You can even just about, I think, see, yes, wind turbines in the distance. So cool. I'm very glad I ate those noodles in the last video, because if I was coming up here on nothing but a donut and a coffee, I may have died. I still might. Water. Need water. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. Fresh from the fridge. People call me dramatic. I don't see it. It really is so quiet up here though. There's been some people, but not many. But anyways, you can just about see where I'm going now in a bit more detail. That's the top right there. And since I'm wearing a hat for the first time in the world, I can actually mount this camera to my hat. It looks a bit stupid, so I don't do it very often. And as proof what I look like, here it is. Hat cam. Got hat cam, glasses cam, and U cam. This is going well. Sorry, future me editing this video. It's a mess. Oh my god, I'd forgotten how steep it got towards the end. So this is now like uphill at the moment, and then it goes up steeper and steeper and steeper. Oh my god, I totally forgot these things have speakers in them. So I can play music into my ears without blocking off any audio. So I just had it down really, really quiet so no one else can hear anything if they were close. And so that I can just hear it like in the background so it sounds like a speaker a mile away from me. And I can just enjoy some gentle tunes whilst absorbing in all the nature. This is a good use case. Still just some absolute next level views though. You just cannot complain about this, can you? It's just phenomenal. And I've just got to go up there. Easy mode, right? I did it. I'm out of breath so bad, but I did it. We're at the top. This is it. This is it. And just look at that view. It's just absolutely incredible. You see for friggin' miles. And that wind's obnoxious. I've now gone down a different path that I've never actually done before because I'm looking for somewhere a bit secluded and a bit less windy to talk to the camera. And this is possibly the steepest thing I've ever experienced. Like that is almost straight down. Like that is flat. That is down. So I found somewhere to sit that's a little bit out of the sun, a little bit out of the wind, and a little bit out of people. And you can't ask for a better view for a backdrop than that, can you? But I figured now would be a good time to talk about what's happening in the future. So for those of you who've been here for a while, you'll know the channel has renamed. It is no longer Jebus in the Wild, and it is now PB&J Adventures. That's a working title that may change. But it was something I made it to very quickly in order to express what's going to happen next on this channel. So you may have noticed that these videos of just me in have been called Jebus vlogs. That's because there's a possibility that some of the videos may not have me in at all, because me and my partner Peebs are doing this channel together now. Now you may be wondering why she's not here at all, why she's not here right now. There have been some videos with her in that were recorded a long time ago, and I just had it on the channel in sort of private mode, just for archiving if nothing else. But after talking to her, I thought I'd make them public to get the ball rolling a little bit. But she's not in these videos, this one particularly, or the last one, or the one before that, because she's currently in America and will be for the next month and has been for a little over a month at this point. But at the end of that month, I'm going to fly out and meet her there, where we'll have 2 weeks together in the United States. And a little part of those 2 weeks will actually not be in the US, they will be in a country next to the US. So we're going on a massive traveling adventure, and I'm so incredibly excited. So I figured it was best to start the channel off with this new theme and new vibe before that happens, so that I can get the ball rolling and get used to using this phone, these mics, this camera, the camera on my glasses, where have they gone? These things. There's a lot still to learn. And I want to try and find a theme for these videos for me. And when I meet up with Peebs again, we can work out a theme for our videos together, and then she can do whatever she wants to. But there are so many cool things planned for those 2 weeks. I'm not going to go through them now because that would be massive spoilers, but we are going through at least 4 different states, another country, and we're just seeing so many mental things I cannot express to you how excited I am. And it just seemed like such a waste to not be filming that. And when I'm filming stuff just for me, I always end up just like, I record it and then it lives in the cloud and I never see it again. If I record it for videos, and the fact that Peebs is excited to do it too, and she really wants to be part of this, the two of us together, I think it can make some fantastic content and just really be able to look back on those memories in video form too. So I am so excited for this, and I hope you guys will be too, because in about 3 weeks time, I'm going to be in mental prepping mode, packing things, planning things. I've got to sort out how I'm getting to the airport. I've got to sort out how we're getting between the different states. Right now we've got a travel booked yet. We've got some hotels booked, but we haven't got travel booked. So I've got to work out how the rail system in the US works, because I have no idea. I'm gonna have to get 4 different flights throughout the whole journey. I'm taking 2 suitcases and backpack. It's gonna be insane. I've got a lot of work to do. So I'm making the most of these times when it is quite peaceful, quite chill, and just like this to learn what I can about how to do these videos. And I'm just really excited about where this channel's gonna go and what we're gonna do with it. But anyway, I've got a little nest going on here. I feel like I should probably pack up all my things here before I lose something important like these glasses that are blending in. And then I will get returning back home. By the way, I made this myself. So these little microphones here, I've got 2 of them. I'm wearing one on my chest right now, which I should just turn the camera around to point at it right here. And the receiver that's in the phone, they all go into this, and they didn't come with a case or anything. So I just made a 3D printed one. I just measured up all the bits and they all just slot in there beautifully. I'm really proud of this. I think it works great. There you go, I see them both in there now. I'm recording with the inbuilt mic now. So that is what they like when they sit in. They just sit perfectly sturdy, nice and easy to use. Yeah, it's great. 3D printing reviews up a mountain with Jebus. What's happening right now? Bit of a shame that I filmed all that like heart to heart and announcing video with a hat on, looking like a dork, but this is the least dorky hat that I've ever had. So keep that in mind when you think about how dorky I am now, how bad it could have been. And the burnt head is not worth it, so this is life now, I guess. But now that I'm not nearly dying, and I don't have to talk too much anymore, I'm going to go up that little thing so I can show you what's up there instead. I'm trying this camera and hope that it's not so windy on this one. I did however just drop this and it made a horrible crunch. And it seems okay, there are some scuffs, but I'll look at that later. It is recording, I believe. But look at this. Trying to shelter the wind with my body, but I think technically over there is Liverpool, which is kind of insane. I'm not exactly sure which bit I should look at to show the most of Liverpool. I'm pretty sure something over there is Liverpool, which really is just insane to think about. Yeah, check it, this map thing, my god, this wind. This thing over here, that Liverpool Pierhead, it should be, I guess, over there. Anyway, I'm sure the wind on all of those clips then was horrific, so I've sheltered a little bit now to get behind a wall in order to take one last look at this view, and then I'm going to head back down. So I will do one quick super montage POV view of all the way down in one fell swoop, and I'll see you at the bottom of the hill. Look at that, can you see there's a bird just hovering in the sky right there. Looks like he's glitched. Oh, he's moving a little bit now. Oh, he's off, he's going, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, he was just sat there just enjoying an updraft in the wind, I guess. It looked like he was just bugged out. There, he's doing it again. Look, you can see him right there. He's just frozen in space. Just floating there. He's just found the perfect angle with the wind, I guess, and he's just hovering. So cool. By the way, I have my earbuds in now. Not because I want music, although I do quite like music, but because the wind is driving me crazy. Not just with the microphones, but with my own earballs. It's awful. There he is again. Look, I find him. Where is he? There we are. He's just hovering. Oh, he's moving again now. Damn it. That's so fucking cool. Look at him go. Wow. Holy. and now it's hovering again. That is so freaking sick. Okay, I've made it back to the car, and this is where I pray that my car keys are in my bag, because I have not been holding them for the whole journey. They should be in my bag, and we'll find out now, I guess. Keys, all is well. Best bit about the drive home is that I don't have to do anything. It's all the way downhill for almost the entire journey. Like, I will just roll and the battery will regenerate itself. It's so good. This is a bit of a snug area there, but luckily there's a passing point, so fabulous. Glad that no cars are parked in it. That would suck otherwise. Thanking you very much, and thanking you very much. Could have done a bit more, but that's fine. And just like that, it's almost 10 p.m. I've eaten my cat food for dinner, and I'm in a very dark room now apparently. Oh, hello little light bulb. Forgot about that. I added a little like USB powered LED, I guess. Although I think it's got like 8 LEDs in it, so yeah. I got it off AliExpress for like 50p with delivery. And I thought, sure. And then I needed somewhere to put it. So I stuck it on the ceiling, and now whenever it's dark in there and I walk in there like, oh, it's dark in it. Suddenly it's not. So the system works. But anyway, yeah, it's nearly 10 o'clock now. So the last half of this day has just sort of disappeared. But remember, this was the second half of the first video. So the video before this one, I've just started editing it, and I've gone through it, editing from the beginning up to 13 minutes in. So cut out tons and loads of chops and yada, yada, yada. I'm 13 minutes in nearly, and I've still not parked the car. So I'm very sorry for how long that video was. Nobody's going to watch that one. But then imagine if I had bundled all of what I've done in this video on that one too. It would have been enormous. So I guess what I'm saying is I got a lot done today. Got a lot done. I've no idea when the video is going to be finished editing, because I've spent like hours doing this first one, and I'm, like I said, 13 minutes into it, and there's still, I think, another 38 minutes left to edit. But they'll be done at some point. So I may actually go lie in bed and do some more of that, honestly. I keep sitting down on sofas, and different ones in different rooms. I like it here. I don't sit here enough. This is where Mike sits. But yeah, I'm going to end the video off here before it becomes another friggin' hour-long video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're looking forward to the things in the future, which will come shockingly soon, I'm sure. And thank you for sticking through both these videos if you made it to the end, because that's quite a feat. I almost can't make it to the end of editing it, never mind watching it. And just thank you for sticking around in general. But on that note, I'm going to bed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.